where the blueberries grow, among the bonny Highland heather, where the deer and the ray, lately bounding together, spart the lang summer's day, on the breast of Weather. I will twin thee a bower by the clear silver fountain, and I'll cover it o'er with the flowers of the mountain. I will range through the wilds and the deep glens of dreary, and return with the spoils to the bower of my dearie. Let us go, lassie, go to the breast of Weather, where the blueberries grow, and the bonny Highland heather, where the deer and the ray, lately bounding together, spart the lang summer's day, on the breast of Weather. When the rude wintry wind idly raves round their dwelling, and the roar of the wind on the neck breeze is swelling, so merrily we'll sing as the storm rattles o'er us, till the deer shilling ring with a lilting chorus. Let us go, lassie, go to the breast of Weather, where the blueberries grow, among the bonny Highland heather, where the deer and the ray, lately bounding together, spart the lang summer's day, on the breast of Weather. Billy Gray rode into Gantry way back in '83. There he first met with young Sarah McLean. The wild rose of morning, the pale flood of dawning, hurled the springtime into Billy's life that day. Sarah, she could not see the daylight of reality. Young eyes Billy bore not a flaw, knowing not her chosen one that he was a hired gun, wanted in Kansas City by the law. Then one day a tall man came riding from the Badlands that lie to the north of New Mexico. He was over, had to say, he was looking for Billy Gray, a wanted man and a dangerous outlaw. Well, the news that came creeping to Billy fast sleeping there in the Clarendon Bar and Hotel. He ran to the old church that lies on the outskirts, thinking he'd hide in the old steeple bell. But a rifle ball came flying, face down he lay dying there in the dust of the road where he lay. Sarah ran to him, she was cursing the lawman. The poor girl knew no reason except that he'd been killed. Sarah still lives in that old white frame house where she first met Billy some 40 years ago. But the wild rose of morning has faded with the dawning of each day of sorrow. The long years they have grown, and written on the stone where the dusty winds have long blown, 18 words to a passing world, they say. True love knows no season, no rhyme or no reason. Justice is as cold as the Granger County clay. True love knows no season, no rhyme or no reason. Justice is as cold as the Granger County clay.
month of January, the hills all clad in snow, that over hills and valleys my love and I did go. It was there I met a pretty fair maid with a salt tear in her eye, and she had a baby in her arms, and bitter she did cry. Oh, cruel was my father to bar the door on me, and so cruel was my mother this bitter sight to see. So cruel was my own true love to change his mind for gold. Far crueler still that winter's night that pierced my heart with gold. For the taller that the pine tree grows, the stronger is the bark, and the fonder that the young man speaks, the falser is his heart. He will kiss you and caress you till he thinks he has you won. Then he'll go away and leave you all for some other one. So come all you pretty fair maids, and a warning take by me, and never go and build your nest upon too high a tree, for the green leaves they will wither, and the branches they'll decay, and the beauty of that first young love will oft times fade away. It was in the month of January, the hills all clad in snow, that over hills and valleys my love and I did go. It was there I met a pretty
Wanna be of the royal court of Arthur, draped in white velvet, silk and lace, the rustle of her gown on the marble staircase sparkles on fingers slender and pale. The jester he sleeps, but the raven he peeps through the dark foreboding skies of the royal domain. Maroon colored wine from the vineyards of Charlemagne, sipped by the queen's lip, and so gently. Indigo eyes in the flickering candlelight. Such is the silence of royal Camelot. The jester he sleeps, but the raven he peeps through the dark foreboding skies of the royal domain.
Guinevere of the royal court of Arthur,
draped
in white velvet, silk and lace, the rustle of her gown on the marble staircase. Sparkles on fingers, slender and pale.
One morning rare I took the air down by Blackwater side, in gazing all around me, the Irish lad I spied, all for the first part of the night. We lay in sport and play till this young man arose and gathered his clothes, saying, "Fare thee well today." That's not the promise that you gave to me when you lay upon my breast. You could make me believe with your lying tongue that the sun rose in the west. Go home to your father's garden. You go home and you cry your fill, and think on your own misfortune that you brought with your wanton will. There's not a girl in this whole wide world so easily led aside. Sure the fishes will fly and the seas will run dry, then we'll marry you and I. Far, far from the isle of the holy and grand, where wild oxen fatten and brave men are banned. Lowly and low in a far distant land, do I wander and pine for poor Erin. Lonely and sad I roam, far from my island home, where the wild waves surging from headlands appearing, floated in silver spray, thrashing through heaven's bright ray, for the glory and pride of poor Erin. Sweet, sweeteneth cake that is sacred and blessed, a fit place for a saint or a warrior's rest. O God, that a bear should be the best of his brood, who now bites your beauty, my Erin. Lonely and sad I roam, far from my island home, where the wild waves surging from headlands appearing, clouded in silver spray, thrashing through heaven's bright ray, for the glory and pride of poor Erin. Sad, sad is my fate in weary exile. Dark, dark are the night clouds round Lonchinakyle. Your murdered sleep silently piled upon pile, in the coffinless graves of poor Erin. Lonely and sad I roam, far from my island home, where the wild waves surging from headlands appearing, clouded in silver spray, thrashing through heaven's bright ray, for the glory and pride of poor Erin. I am watching and praying through the length of the night, for the great dawn of freedom, my signal to fight. My rifle is ready, my saber is bright, for to strike once again for poor Erin. Lonely and sad I roam, far from my island home, where the wild waves surging from headlands appearing, clouded in silver spray, thrashing through heaven's bright ray, for the glory and pride of poor
scarcely 14 years of age, when love between them sprang, when love between them sprang. One day when he prepared to part, his mother came to know. So you are going away, my son. We'll drink before you go. We'll drink before you go. But Lord abhor his mother, he knew would poison him full sore. She cast her son to his deathbed, so it's him feeling no more. It's him feeling no more. She called for the cask of the very best wine and filled 2 cups to the brim. But before they drank, he pressed her tight and switched the cups round him, and switched the cups round him. Mother, what's this? He cried. Said she, "'tis so you will part not, son, to make merry feeling your bride, to make merry feeling your bride." But then to the floating church she felt in great dismay. Says he, "You drowned the cup of that which grew. Hot boys on me this day." So Mary Flynn she summoned was, she came